All right, guys, we're back out here again. I got the wagon loaded down, and we're gonna hit the jetties out here in Surfside. Weather's looking pretty good. Water don't look too bad, so we're gonna give it a shot today. Let's see if we can make something happen. All right, let's get out there. All right, guys, we got a shrimp on the port. Threw it out there off the jetty. See if we can get something going. Got about a 6-foot leader under there. Trying to figure out where they're hanging out. See if we can get on some trout. A lot of shrimp blowing up close and some mullet. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep an eye out, see if I can see some jacks blowing up too. I know they were out here a couple weeks ago. The water's a little stained. It's not as nice as I'd liked it. But we'll give it a shot. I'm gonna stay on top for just a few more minutes, guys. If we don't get nothing, I'm gonna go on bottom. Here we go, guys. We're on now. Oh, what is it? Oh, he's on. This might be a trout. Yeah, it's a trout. Get over here. Oh yeah, finally, guys. That's what we're looking for right there. That's what we're looking for right there. All right, let's see my thing. Hold on. Hang on. You're gonna get all messed up. Calm down. Yeah, he's gonna be short. He's a little shy of 14, but still good catch. It's a good sign. Calm down. I'm gonna take him a releasey. There it goes, guys. Look at him. Nice little 14, little shy of 14 speckled trout. All right, let's get him out there. And I got him right by the rocks too. All right, there's one. It's gotta be more, right? Well, let's find out. I just said we were gonna switch over to bottom if we didn't catch anything. I thought that was actually gonna be a little croaker or a ladyfish. So I'm not gonna throw that far out, guys. I'm gonna throw right here by the rocks. I'm gonna let it throw right close to the rocks and then let it drift up. On the edge right here. All right, guys, well, at least we got the skunk off. Got a little trout. Wasn't a keeper, but still, it was a nice, healthy trout. Maybe there'll be some more in here. Well, got us one of these ribbon fish. Ooh, these things are weird. I hate handling these things. They're out here, they're everywhere out here right now, guys. Look at that. Look how shiny those things are. All right, we'll let him go. See if we can get on the trout. Got some pretty good shrimp today. Pretty lively. Boom, right through the horn. Put him out there. All right. See if we can get us one. Let's pop it a few times. All right, guys, we're switching the bottom. Get this weight straightened out right here. There we go. It's got a sinker slider. about a 2-foot leader, a live shrimp. Got a 2-ounce pyramid weight going on bottom. All right, let's cast it out. See what's hanging out on the bottom. All right. Well, the bite died on top, so we started fishing on bottom. I'm getting some bites now. Here we go, here we go. Come on, baby, let's go. Come on. All right, guys, we've been fishing on bottom for a good while now. We ain't really had a bite. Bunch of little bait fish, couple gaff top. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. If we don't get on anything, we're gonna head inshore. All right, guys, we're making a move. The bite has completely died. Ain't nothing going on right here. Water's a little dirty on this side. I can see a lot of green water up there, like it's a little cleaner up over there. But I think I'm just going to a whole different spot altogether. I haven't seen anybody bring anything in, and we are burning daylight. So we're packing up. I won't need any of my big lures for jacks, so I'll leave those in the truck, and then just bring wherever we go next. If we're on foot, I'll just bring a couple of setups and my live well, and that's it. That's all we'll be needing. All right, let's go back to the truck. All right, guys, we just got to the next spot. There's a lot of birds working this area right here. We're gonna give it a shot right here. Let me get some shrimp on my hook real quick. We're gonna cast in there, see if there's anything hanging around. Let's see, this looks like a good one. Ooh, it's feisty. There you go, baby. All right, let's cast out there. See if we can get a bite. And birds were all diving in the water right about here. Water's a little cleaner over here than it was down there on the jetty. We'll give it a shot. I took my bait real quick. I felt a little tug a minute ago. Cleaned out my weight, cleaned my bait off real quick. All right, I'm gonna grab my bait bucket. I'm gonna take it down there with me. So I don't have to be coming and going to and from the truck. Just set it right here. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can make something happen. We still got plenty of bait. Baby, let's go. Come on, let's see if we can make something happen. Got him. Got him. Something small though. Oh, he might have come off. No, he's on there. All right, what we got? We got us a little sand trout. All right, we got some cut bait now. That didn't take very long. Yeah. All right, we got us a little sand trout in the cooler. Let's see what else is hanging out there. All right, we got a good bite. Got a good bite a minute ago. This might have just been the right move. This water's a lot cleaner over here now. Got a good hit. Come on, baby, let's go. There we go. There we go. We on? Yep, we're on. What we got? Let's see. Might be another sand trout. Feels a little bigger. What we got? Yep, another sand trout. This one's a little bit bigger though. That might be what's all down there. Ooh. Calm down, baby. Calm down. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. Man, it's tough. Calm down. Here we go. Let me get my cooler down. Don't do that. I'm gonna grab my cooler. These don't have a size limit, but we're gonna keep them for we'll cut them up and use them for cut bait on the bigger rigs, and maybe go for some reds or some drum. All right, let's get back out there again. Oh! All right, guys. This one just pulled. My bait didn't even land, and this guy had already grabbed it on the drop. It's another sand trout. Man, they're stacked in here. That's what those birds were. That's why those birds were all over the place. I'm gonna keep some of the bigger sand trout, and I'll save those little ones for cut bait. Oh God, there we go. Finally, that one almost took the damn rod out of my hand. I wasn't expecting them, and they're hitting it on a drop too. They're not even making it. It's not even making it to the bottom. It's not even that big, but man, they're fighting so hard. Must have some good little fillets on them. It's loading up on them things. I almost didn't even have time to set the hook on that last one. And grabbed it on the drop. That's why those birds were flying everywhere a minute ago. They were diving in the water. I noticed it as I was driving down the road. Look, here goes, oh, there goes another one. That one might have took my shrimp. Yep, it sure did. And they're stacked in here. Hope there's something else in there with them. They are hitting it quick. Just throw it right there in that same spot. Bait almost don't even make it to the ground, and they're running off with it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's on, it's on. Yeah, this one feels a little bit bigger, but I'm sure it's the same thing. No, this one's a little bigger. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. Man, they are stacked in there. Look at this one. And this one choked it. Sure did. Let's go, baby. Got another one. Another little small one. Got another little small one. Calm down. Calm down. We won't get you off. We're gonna get you back in. Don't worry about it. I'll get you back. Shrimp still okay. Gonna get another one in there. Ah, come on, I missed that one. Ah! I missed that one. What else is in here? There's got to be something else in here with these trout. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ah, that one got me. And that one got me. Caught me sleeping. That one almost got away. Not quite. Trying to get out a little further. See if some bigger fish are out there. These little sand trout here, they don't have a size limit or a bag limit, so you can keep as many as you want. Use them for cut bait, or you can eat them if you want. The bite's getting a little slower. I think they're moving out. Oh, come on. All right, might have took our shrimp. We ain't getting no bites. Let's see. Yep, sure did. Took our shrimp. All right, we're only gonna cast a few more times. If that's all there's here, we're gonna move on down. All right, guys, we got a bunch of little sand trout in there. We got a pretty good little amount. It's about all I want to take home, but I don't want to waste all my shrimp on that, so we're gonna move on down to the next stop. I'm gonna give me a bite to eat and move on down to the next hole. See what's in store over there. All right, let's make a move. All right, guys, we moved down a little ways. There's a bunch of birds flying over this spot as well. Let's see what's in here. Well, they're all over there right now. They were just all right here in this spot a minute ago. There we go. Oh, this one feels bigger, guys. There we go. Yeah, this is a bigger one. I'm not sure what this is, but yeah, this one feels bigger. All right, we're on. There we go, baby. I knew there had to be something else. Man, I knew there had to be something else with the trout. This one's definitely bigger. Maybe a drum. Sheephead, get off them rocks. Get off them rocks. What we got here? Ooh, what we got? What we got? Oh, big old nasty gaff top. I should have known the way it felt. The way it was rubbing on my line. Yep. The way it was rubbing on my line, I should have known. Hate those things. Get my pliers so I can get them off of there. Gets your line all slimy. They fray your line. And they ain't working. Well, that was a bigger fish, guys. Just not the species we wanted. If we get another one of those, definitely moving from this spot. Let's see what else is hanging out. If we don't get anything good out of this hole, we're gonna go down to the end of the, we're at the Tech City Dike now, so I'm gonna go down to the very end, fish down there. If we don't do any good there, then we're gonna go down to the floodgates. I've got my big setup and I got my NLB ends with me. We'll cast for some jacks, see if they're hanging out over there. If not, maybe we'll throw for some trout. I feel like the wind died down a little bit. There was a little storm out that way a minute ago. It moved on. Water still looks good. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, did he come on? No, he's on. This might be a trout. It's something small. Yep, another little sand trout. Man, they are everywhere. We moved a pretty good ways from where we were, and they're still hanging out over here. Another little sandy. Come on, come on. Take it. Take it. Did he take my bait? Did he take me? Ah, he might have got me. He might have got me. I thought he was gonna come back and get the rest of it. But he's still messing with it. Come on, take it. He might have got us, fellas. All right, let's look. Yeah, he got me. He got me. All right, we're gonna move down. Bite's too slow here. Let's go down to the end of the dike and see what's going on over there. It is Friday afternoon, so people are gonna start moving in here pretty quick. Let's get this put up and move down to the other spot. All right, guys, we're down at this spot now. We're down at the very end of the dike on the big rocks. We're gonna cast in here. Let's see what's hanging out in here. I don't really know the depth here. I want to set my cork, so we're gonna see what's hanging around the bottom first. All right, guys, all I've got down here is I got a ladyfish a little while ago, but it fell off before I could reel it in. Not really getting many bites as I thought I was gonna get down here. I threw on bottom. There used to be an old pier right here a long time ago. There was a big wooden pier right here, and it got blown away. But all that stuff's still under there, so it's hard to fish on bottom. You get snagged real quick, which I did. Threw right in the danger zone and got snagged. So now I'm just fishing on top. Now I'm just fishing with the cork and managed to not get snagged just yet. But I'm also not getting any bites. So we'll give this spot a little bit longer. All right, guys, well, we had no luck at this spot. Ain't nothing hitting on top, and I'm not about to lose a bunch of hardware on bottom. So let's go move on to the next spot. All right, guys, we just got done fishing the rocks right here after we left the floodgates back there. I think it's kind of shallow right here. There ain't nothing in there. We didn't get any bites at all. Did the floodgates. I threw some NLBNs for some jacks back there, but didn't have any luck. Current was kind of bad, so I didn't really want to fish with shrimp over there. Decided to come here because the water looks a little calmer here. But no luck either. I'm gonna try and hit up a little park on my way home and see if I can have some luck over there. If I don't have time to stop at the park, then this is gonna be it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.